Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's Nintendo related, and oh boy, it's a big one. That's for sure. So finally, after so much speculation, the successor to the Nintendo Switch is here. It's called the Nintendo Switch 2. I know, kinda sounds disappointing, but honestly, it doesn't surprise me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So for the last couple of weeks leading up to this, there have been a ton of leaks from the uncles that work for Nintendo. Those bastards just couldn't help themselves now, could they? Clearly Nintendo wasn't really thrilled at that, I'm pretty sure. So finally Nintendo responded by putting out this first look trailer for the console itself. I'm pretty sure it's not going to really show much. I honestly don't see them showing a lot of games yet. They may tease one or two probably. So honestly, let's get right into this video and see why Nintendo wants us to switch to this console right here. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we? Nintendo. There's the regular Switch. Oop, the Joy-Cons. Oop. Okay, I kind of knew it was probably going to be slightly bigger. Kind of figured they would make it a little bit bigger. Oh, there's now two of them. Two USB-C ports. That kickstand. Hopefully it's not too flimsy. Nope. Bigger Joy-Cons. Oh, they're keeping the colors, I guess, right? There's a red. Ooh. It's not a slide-in like the first console was. Then how do you connect them? Well, you plug them in? Hopefully they don't drift. Why are they moving like computer mouses? Oh, that little thing doesn't look secure. It probably will... That thing looks easily breakable. 2. Nintendo Switch 2. Hey! A new Mario Kart game! How cool is that? So we know one of the games. Oh! Donkey Kong looks a little different! This year. At least we know. Okay, it is backwards compatible with the Switch one. Certain games, it said? And there's the Nintendo Direct. And then there's events. And there's also going to be events for it as well. So that is the trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2. Overall, it's slightly bigger than the Switch 1. And the Joy-Cons are going to connect onto the Switch a little bit differently compared to the original where you just slide them in. Instead, you're plugging them in essentially. That port on the inside looks so bad. I feel like that could easily break. So hopefully that isn't the case. But the way it looks, I'm like, I don't know if that's a wise idea. Honestly, I think it clearly shows Nintendo isn't really changing much, and honestly, it's fine. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm okay with them essentially improving on the Switch. There's that other thing, too. That moment when you saw the Joy-Cons kind of, like, moving around like the mouse droids from Star Wars. There was one rumor saying that you could use the Joy-Con like a computer mouse. I don't know if that essentially confirms it, but... who knows, honestly. We will get a full direct for the Switch 2 on April 2nd, 2025. That will probably go into further detail about the hardware itself, then the games, price, and when it comes out. Speaking of games, we got our first look at one of those games, and that is Mario Kart. Don't know if it's going to be called Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart 10, but it's a new Mario Kart game, clearly. Based on how Mario's model looks slightly different compared to how he looked in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Speaking of different looks, Donkey Kong looks a lot different compared to how he looked in Mario Kart 8. He looks more closer to how he looks in the Super Mario Brothers movie. It seems like they're moving away from the rare version of Donkey Kong. Who knows? And also, Nintendo Switch games are backwards compatible with the Switch 2. But it said that certain games won't be compatible. Now, who knows what those games are? That's interesting. Like the fact that they're saying that certain games won't be compatible with the Switch 2. Now that makes me wonder what those games are in question. They did also mention a hands-on experience across the globe at some point later down the line. So anyways, that's really it on my reaction to this Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. Now you probably noticed my shirt right here that says Nintendo New York on it. Well, back in September, I went to the Nintendo store in New York City for the very first time. And honestly, it was a lot smaller than I thought it would be. But it was still really cool looking. The fact that I was literally standing inside the same building that a lot of people were going crazy over Banjo-Kazooie's reveal in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It was surreal, honestly, being in that store. They have that little display of all the consoles that Nintendo's ever made, from the Famicom to the Game & Watch, and all those classic consoles they have. Sadly, the Game Boy that was blown up in the Gulf War was not on display in the store. So anyways, that's really it on this reaction to the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. So if you like what you saw here, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads on Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I used to act as a cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr, my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!